is copywriting? What is content writing? Are they all the same? Is there a big difference as a freelance writer to do? Well, I'm gonna share with you right now. So, hi, my name is Elna from elnacain.com. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, smash that like button for me and subscribe to my channel for more freelance writing advice. Now, you're brand new to freelance writing, you're learning all about freelance writing, and then you find out that there's other types of writing like copywriting and content writing. And if they're the same, which one do you pick? What do you do? So I'm gonna walk you through the differences between copywriting versus content writing so that you can make a better decision. All right, so when you think of copywriting, what comes to mind? Do you think of like copyrighted music? Do you think that words are copyrighted like that? Or do you actually think of the marketing tool that is copywriting? Because that's a big distinction. So when we as writers think of copywriting, copywriting is generally crafting copy for ads and brands. All right, so you got to think of persuasive writing in that sense. Your words sell. That is what copywriting is. And it can be one of the most profitable and lucrative writing niches out there, above all types of writing. Just think about that. So writing something like a Facebook ad, you can get paid thousands of dollars. Writing a sales page, again, thousands of dollars for that. Now, don't be confused, because you can get those rates as a content writer as well, but it just takes a little bit of finagling, and I'll walk you through that. All right, so let's look at some copywriting in action. So for example, if I look at the Facebook ad library for the business BarkBox, they are doing ads currently. And so you can see that they have copy on their ads. They have videos, they have a carousel ad, they use images. All of this is copyrighted. So you can see even with the graphics here, and you can read, it says dogs, football, beer. Doesn't get better than that. That's why we're combining all three to celebrate the big game. Get a free bonus Budweiser dog toy added to your first BarkBox when you sign up today. Awesome, like that's pretty cool that they're leveraging what's happening with the Super Bowl, and then they're offering this cool little free bonus Budweiser dog toy. I think that's really cool, right? So, but all of that, the type of words that are in this have to display an emotional connection. The staccato-ness of it, dogs, football, beer. Doesn't get better than that, right? So when you think about it, something that's as small as less than 100 words, and it's a Facebook ad, writers can get paid $500 or more for that. This is going to make money for the business. And so when you do copywriting, you have that weight on you. And for many writers, that's a little bit daunting. And it seriously, it is for me, and it was for me for the longest time. I'm okay writing my own copywriting projects like sales page, landing pages, emails. I can do that because the onus is on me as a writer if I fail, if I don't have the conversions and all that. But when a other business relies on my writing to make them money and they expect it, it's a little different. I get a little bit anxious over that. So, if that's something that you are battling with, that's okay. There are other ways to make money. Like I said, with content writing, you can get paid big bucks as well as a content writer, not just with copywriting. But it did take me many years. I've been freelance writing for many years, over 5 years. And so now I'm comfortable to open the doors to copywriting projects, especially email sequences. Right? I'm going to start with that. Prospects have been asking, well, can you write a sales page? No, I'm not going to do that right now because I don't feel confident. So with copywriting, you really have to be confident in your persuasion techniques, your copywriting knowledge. And you can learn that easily online, copywriting brigades and different types of copywriting principles, problem, agitation, solution, the pass example. There's lots of different types of copywriting principles that you can learn and then start adapting that in your copy, right? But it does require those types of knowledge to be a really good copywriter. Can you start copywriting as a brand new freelance writer? You can. I'm not opposed to faking it till you make it. If you have the confidence in doing that, then go for it. Maybe get a friend to write their email funnel for them, and then you can get a good testimonial, and that will give you experience, and then you can pitch to another type of client. Maybe it's not a friend, but it's an acquaintance, And so you can build your copywriting skills that way with people that are in your initial network. And then by that time, you'll feel confident in pitching to a complete stranger, like a business that you have no connection with, right? Because you have that experience. You can do that. I chose to work my way to it. I chose blog writing, then content writing, and then copywriting. What is copywriting? Hopefully that helped you figure that out. Let's dive into content writing and the differences. So content writing is generally creating marketing related information for businesses. Yes, copywriting is about persuading prospective clients to buy a product without sounding salesy, right? It can be from businesses to businesses or businesses to clients in either sector. So for a copywriter, you're doing copywriting for business to business or business to clients. Same with content writing. You can be a B2B content writer, business to business, or B2C, business to consumer content writer. Content writing is about educating or informing your audience about a particular topic or niche. So this is in the form of blog posts, certain email sequences, and social media posts. Let's look at some content writing examples and see what am I talking about. So one of my clients, Blogging Wizard, he has a blog, and his content marketing strategy is to get people onto his blog, read his blog, learn from his blog, and then sign up to his newsletter where he can promote his affiliate links. He also has blog posts with his affiliate links as well. But he is using his blog as an educational purpose. When he hired me, I wrote posts like this: how and why you need to create a content calendar for your blog that you actually use. This is a content writing post. I go into my ideal audience avatar and write for them. This is a blogger, a new marketer, things like that. And this is where I write for them, and it's all educational. I can use principles of copywriting like storytelling. Like all of this is storytelling. It's that time again, time to write another blog post. But what happens if you have no clue what you're going to write about? Or worse, you're stuck with a bad case of blogger's block. You can spend hours looking at other blogs, hopping onto Quora to see what people are asking, or just reviewing your blog's existing content for ideas to expand on, all in an attempt to come up with a blog topic to write about. This can end up making you exhausted, especially if you have to search for a blog post idea every time you write a new blog post. So you can see I am talking to the reader about themselves. This is a copywriting principle as far as storytelling goes. You also talk about the benefits. While I'm going to talk about the needing of creating a content, it's the benefits that will sell this idea. The benefits of keeping you organized, what you're going to be writing about in a glance, staying consistent, honing your marketing plan, right? Those are all the benefits of having a content calendar. And then I go into more educational piece of how to do this and give you ideas. Right, so that's what content writing is all about. And I love content writing. It's one of my passions. That's why I have several blogs. And that's why I still offer blog writing to clients, because I've refined it to long form writing and SEO optimized writing. And once you can add skills to content writing, then you can make more money. You don't need to charge $100 for 1,000 words. You can charge $500 for 1,000 words if it's the right type of content and you find the right client for that. Which is easier to break into, copywriting or content writing? Now, like I said, I started out with blog posts, and that niched down to long form writing, like I mentioned, and SEO optimized writing. So over the years, I learned copywriting principles to adapt to my blog writing skills, right? I just showed you that, how I use copywriting for my blog content to weave in a story, to show the benefits, maybe to identify the problem, agitate the problem, and then provide a solution in my content. Now, over the years, I learned copywriting principles like that to adapt to my blog writing skills. And so I can write my own landing pages, my email funnels, my sales pages, and then I was confident after that to offer copywriting as a service. It's up to you how you want to do this. If you want to just out of the gates, I'm going to be a copywriter and write email funnels, well then spend the time learning how to write email funnels that you feel confident to pitch to a friend, to an acquaintance, and then to a small business. Or you can go the route that I went, which is blog writing, which is highly versatile. You can make money on your own blog once you learn the blog writing skills and write blog posts for clients, and then you can offer other services. You can do long form, you can do SEO optimize, you can add case studies to your blog posts. And then you can become a case study writer and make more money. This is what you have to think about when you start freelance writing, and to know the difference between copywriting versus content writing. So hopefully that helped you. I hope you decide which way you want to go. Tell me in the comments below if you are leaning towards copywriting or content writing. And don't forget to sign up to my free email course, Get Paid to Write, where you can land your first client. All right, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.